Finally,
a little
episode 6.
I did that part already, Ray.
Did you? I wasn't sure.
I don't think we caught it on.
We got all of it. It's all,
4K HD.
it's all recording on HD quality.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
720p.
Say hello.
Yeah, 720. No, it's been in HD lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's an improvement.
Yeah, we're getting
Look at
there.
that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, y'all.
We're in
Ultra
HD.
Man,
HD.
can you see the bumps
Can
on
you see?
my nose?
Can you see that I haven't washed in like 6 years?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
6
gross.
years?
Anyway, all right. So, big show tonight.
You hear that, right?
Big show.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's the computer.
The fan.
On my computer, yes.
Is
Would you
it-
quit tripping
is
about
it-
noises? We're gonna
Is
get
it
to
for
the
real
show.
your computer fan?
Yes, it's my
Yes.
computer fan.
I know
Damn, that bitch about to blow up.
Well, no, it's like
It's in hover mode.
yeah. I'm running like 5 different apps at once, and you're like, I wonder why is running so high.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It wasn't made for that kind of work.
Anyway, back
Is
to
it
the
for
show.
real?
Yes.
It's your.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Anyway.
It's
Back
overworked.
to the show that we seem to be recording.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, big show tonight.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
We got some stuff. Coming up, we're going to do it pretty soon as an Amazon review.
Yes, we've got.
Amazon review. We got this new bit that we're going to try out.
Well, it's just like a one-time thing.
It's a
Yeah.
one-time thing, really?
Maybe we might do recurring.
We'll
but
see.
As long as
I
the
don't wanna wear
writers
it
are
out.
on strike, we'll do it.
I don't want to wear it out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but we're gonna read an AI script.
Well, so the thing is one is AI generated and one is written by a writer that's writing as an AI writing a script.
Okay. I like the way
So-
this is going.
Yeah. So the theme is to can we spot the difference?
Okay,
Aha.
but we're not gonna say which one's which.
Yeah, we're not going to say which one's which.
Okay, 10-4. And then we got Jeff Rowe's history lesson.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Is that copyrighted?
Is it?
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know.
I fucking hope not.
Let me call Matthew up real quick.
Yeah, let me.
He lives down in
Oh,
Uvalde,
speaking of-
Texas.
Could be Mercury. Lincoln may have it.
I have you in my phone
Have you ever driven a Lincoln?
like 4 different times now.
Uh-huh.
So when you called me recently after the new phone, I didn't want to put another Ray Harris in my phone.
Right.
So instead, you are now on my phone as Danny DeVito.
Why?
You could have linked the accounts.
Why did you...
So every time...
One, I look
every
nothing
time-
like Danny DeVito.
You don't. But it's
I don't
just...
sound anything like Danny DeVito.
You don't. It's just... I just thought it was the most ridiculous, outlandish thing I could
I
think
love
of
it, though.
at the time.
A little random.
So
yeah.
every time that you call me, and for the...
A little random.
A little random.
He's like 4'2".
But every time that you call me, there's a picture of Danny DeVito on my phone.
Nice.
Oh, look, it's Danny. I gotta take this call.
Yeah, but also
My
I
dude.
have that. Like, if you were to call me and I was in the presence of people, which I very rarely am, then I could be like, "Oh, sorry, 1 second, my buddy Danny's calling me." I'm like,
Danny who?
"Shut-
DeVito.
Sorry.
We're going to do Twins 2 together.
Yeah, you heard my voice acting bits.
We got that. We got Jeff Rowe's history lessons. I already said that.
Mm-hmm.
We got some dumb laws.
More dumb.
Sweet.
I think we're going to do Utah.
Okay.
Yuda.
Utah.
Yuda.
I want to see I haven't read them yet.
Okay.
I found the link. I haven't read them yet,
Utah.
but so we're going to see how those go.
Okay.
The only polygamous state in the nation. We're going to see what their dumb laws are. All right.
Well, we know what they don't outlaw.
Let's talk about the news.
The news.
Yes,
Dun,
the
dun, dun,
news.
dun.
Tell me, what is the
Okay.
news?
So I'm not going to put this on the spooky second. Like, we're not going to do that tonight. I didn't prep
Okay.
anything anyway. But the U.S. Congress this week
Yes.
That's
has
joke
announced that Area 51 and the Roswell incident happened.
Wait, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
They admitted that they have a non-human,
Non-terrestrial life form.
Yeah, I heard that part.
extraterrestrial.
I saw the
I read the bylines of the article.
the meeting
Not
with
the
the people
bylines,
that were like witnesses
Cliff
to
notes?
some what they call it, a UAP.
Yeah.
UAP.
Yeah.
UAP?
UAP.
UAP.
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Okay. But they admitted that they know that aliens exist. Or
Yes.
extraterrestrials.
Yes.
We know aliens exist.
Yeah.
And know Juan.
Yes. Just
Yeah.
Juan.
You know Juan or the
And know Jose and Juan. And there's that weird German guy. Skip Trust the Randy.
Yes.
I love the rookie. I love the episodes he's on. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay. So
So they
they
announced
literally they announced
aliens are
that,
real.
that this happened. Like
Okay.
that this is all real.
extraterrestrials,
Yes.
And that Area 51.
unearthlings.
Yes. Never mind all the important stuff that's going on in the world.
No,
We got aliens.
We got aliens, dude.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
like we knew
They're
they
like
were
here.
existing. But here's the other
That's
thing
cool.
too. He also said they also said extra dimensional.
What did the Catholic Church have to say about this, I wonder?
Like dimensional beings. So are they aliens or are they dimensional? Are they from outer space or are they from another dimension? Which, I mean, to believe that there's not another dimension is like asinine.
There's at
because
least 3.
heaven, hell, and earth.
Past, present, and future?
1D.
2D. 3D.
That's where I was going with it.
I missed
But
it.
that's cool. Aliens exist. Do I
Aliens
still have to pay my
yeah.
rent?
No, yeah, you still got to pay your rent.
Oh, well then I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got to pay rent, bud. Sorry.
Oh, fuck those guys.
What about my...
Are they gonna pay my
my
rent?
retirement?
No.
Will they pay my rent if I let them do butt stuff?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
'cause
That's
they're
called
really into
prostitution.
they're really into that anal program.
Hey, in Nevada, it's legal.
Chicken ranch.
Never mind.
Bunny Ranch, not the chicken ranch.
Chicken ranch. You bring a chicken? You bring a chicken? What? Buck for a pluck? How many clucks can you get for a pluck?
Did not expect you to do that. Is that you or me? Is that you
Yeah,
or me?
you
It's
fucking
me,
It's
it's
you.
me, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was-
So, but honestly, think
Pecker
about it.
fucked
Like,
up his microphone.
if you think about it, though, that's pretty cool, though.
Mhm.
I mean, aliens existing. I mean, like the U.S. government finally said, "Yeah, we knew they were around.
Yeah, now don't.
We
Now
got,
don't
we
believe
got a
they're
few
there.
in storage."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what the Catholic Church says about it, I don't know. The Pope hasn't released a statement.
Mm.
Well, what did he say?
Well, we always knew that the aliens existed.
Why is he Italian?
Because
he's from.
He may not be Italian, though. They're like priests of different.
everyone
He could be
knows.
Irish.
Everyone knows.
He could
An
be
Irish.
The Pope
You're gonna get an
is
Irish
Italian.
priest out of a pub?
Good.
Come on.
And he's
Okay.
got too
That's
much
their
work to do in there. He's got too much
He
work to
could
do in
be.
there.
All
could
that,
be.
all that communal wine.
Don't take him from his sheep.
Yes.
Oh, is this my flock, eh? No, but like, there's all kinds of cardinals from all over the world. Seriously.
That's what I talk about cardinal sins.
No.
Yeah. This is getting into religion, right?
Anyway, I don't know what the church says about it. I haven't read. I don't even think he's released a statement.
He, as in the Pope,
As in the Pope, yes.
because that
Not
is
God.
the
What is
church.
what is his pronouns? Are you sure he's a he?
Yes.
He wears a dress. I haven't seen a listing showing his pronouns are, Ray. Let's not assume.
Well, you're right. I should have clarified the Pope, because if I say he, they could be referring to
On-
God. God hasn't
on-
sent out a memo, so we don't know where he stands with this.
Yeah, what the fuck is God's pronouns then?
Yeah, right?
The
You asked the feminist, and he's a woman.
He is legitimate qua. Plus, he's everything.
Legitime.
Yes.
Plus. Plus. Premium plan, bitch.
Yeah.
He paid extra. His only begotten son.
Who also wore a dress.
What's the word dress?
And was white, apparently.
This isn't a dress, it's a toga.
It's a toga, bitches. Jesus.
He wasn't white. He was just color neutral.
Oh my God.
Me Christ. Would you get with the program?
Jesus, yes.
Yes. We're going to the hot place. That's for Texas. That's outdoors.
Yeah.
We can't even call it hell anymore, can we?
No. It's here.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, hell has a pronoun now. You can't call it hell. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because it
That's
has to be
okay.
gender.
I always called it
gender
Helheim
biased.
anyway.
Helheim.
Helheim.
Anyway.
Nordic.
So a Nazi car repair shop. Hail damage.
Oh my God.
Yep.
You went there.
Yeah, I went there. Hail repair. Yeah, it's just down the road. Nazi car repair.
Stop it.
He liked it.
I heard it's ran by an Aryan.
Oh, man.
Anyway. All right, moving on.
Moving on. We got some shit today. So, for those that have kept up on your tweets, X's? What
Your
are they
X's?
called now?
What's it now? What is it now?
It's X.
It ain't my ex.
It's not Twitter
I don't have
anymore?
an ex.
Yeah.
That's right. You've been married since the beginning of time.
Yep.
Is it not Twitter anymore?
Nope.
Does that mean she's Eve?
That was a very awkward silence.
Anyway.
All right, so but are you okay? That means that would make you and Will like Cain and Abel.
Oh, he didn't kill
No,
him.
we get along too well.
Yeah.
If that motherfucker would ever, listen
Call-
to my podcast.
Call
or...
her, right? Can't even-
Fuck you, Will.
I love you.
I love you.
I miss you. Call me. Anyway, what are you doing? Are you playing Pokemon Go?
No, it's the wrong way, doofus.
The thing.
When's the
Okay.
last time
looking
you...
up
Are we doing
thing.
that now? No, we're gonna do Amazon
so
review.
for
Let's do
those
Amazon
that
review.
keep up on their tweets
Yeah,
or their
do that.
X's,
Okay.
there's been this writer's strike going on.
Yes, the writer strike. Yes.
Which is about, which I've like looked into it because the last writer strike took out a lot of my favorite fucking shows, including Supernatural.
And
Back
The
in
Rookie.
2008.
That Supernatural
Well,
was done with.
the biggest writer strike was back in 2008.
I remember that. Yeah.
And they took out a whole slew of fucking TV shows, and I don't want that shit to happen again. So I want to like kind of see, what the fuck.
Could we
can
tell
do.
the difference?
Yeah. So, what the writers are striking about, right?
Yes. Yes.
Is because of things like ChatGPT and other like big known AI softwares that have come out recently, namely ChatGPT. But you can basically just tell these things, write me a script for blah, and it'll do it. The scripts that we're looking at today, I will not say the AI that was used to generate the script.
Okay.
But an AI was used to generate one of the scripts.
Okay.
And a writer,
Quality
right? I'm saying, but a writer also took it upon themselves to write a script as though they were an AI writing a script.
Right.
And so we've got two scripts today. We are going to do a dramatic reading. If, we can maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I got faith. But
I don't.
so we're going to do a dramatic reading of these scripts.
Okay. Let's do
And we're going to launch it to the audience to say which one do you think was written by a human and which one do you, or I guess a...
Oh yeah.
What are we calling ourselves now? Of
Terrans.
Earthers.
We're Terrans.
Okay. So about that, on that, to answer the question, is it which one is AI and which one's the human?
Yes.
I will have a question on the Spotify website
Cool.
on the bottom of our podcast. It'll be a question. It'll be a poll,
Sweet.
and you tell us which one you think it is.
There you go. We'll throw it on Facebook too.
Yep. There you go.
Sure.
Okay. Interaction.
There we go.
All right. We
Do
doing
it.
this?
Cheers
yeah,
to you.
I'm done too.
Or we can't break already.
No, we're not
No,
going to break.
no,
We're doing
no.
this first, and then we'll go to break.
Okay. All right.
All right. So you are going to be reading as the annoncier, or the announcer. We have two scripts. You're reading as announcer. I will be reading as Luis 2 and Luis 3.
And I
You,
will be-
sir, will be reading as Trebek
Okay.
and Luis 1.
Okay.
Okay.
We ready?
All right, we're
Take it
gonna give
away.
this shit a shot.
Take it away, narrator.
Let's do it.
This kind of addresses a issue with my second grade English teacher
Why?
because she made fun of me for reading out loud.
Oh, get over it. That was like what, 1,000,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Yeah. Remember when I dropped you on the floor? Yeah, get over it.
Nope. I had Dame image.
Go.
3 contestants stay far away from Alex Trebek. They are all named Luis to make the game fair.
Luis, you have all the power. Give me rocks for $50 million.
Words appear on a blue square. Trebek doesn't trust him, but he reads them. It's his job until he dies alone. Didn't he?
In China, they have these.
What are rocks?
No, don't talk again.
What are big rocks?
Wrong. Enough from you. What?
I'm opening up the second image since you didn't send me the whole damn script.
It's right here too. If you want.
If I could see that far. Trebek takes Luis 2's life essence. Luis 1 says, Buzz.
What are Danny DeVito's? Yes, keep going.
In China, they have these. Danny DeVito.
Give me a place with Oreos for $19.
The blue square has no words on it. Trebek throbs with power. But he is silent. Luis number 3 doesn't know the answer. Luis number 2 is dead. Luis number 1 buzzes in.
What is right here? False! No Oreos exist in my room.
Luis number 1 pulls an Oreo out of his mouth.
Thank you.
Trebek screams in Canadian as his body
I don't know what you're talking about.
turns to lava. We cut to commercial. Every time you do something, it's contrary to what I'm about to read.
I know, it's great. Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Okay. So that was Jeopardy. We were supposed to have the Jeopardy music play.
Oh, yeah,
Getting
my
into
bad.
Yeah, you forgot.
Oh well.
Fuck it. So the next one up is Antiques Roadshow. You got this one.
I got none of that. Did you send it to me?
Uh-huh. I
Oh.
sure did.
Hold, please.
It's on the same thing. It's right there.
Don't send it to
This
me.
is the same email.
Okay, so
That's not the
am
same
I doing
image.
old lady?
So I will do... Well, yeah, you do old lady, I'll do
Okay.
appraiser.
I don't want to
do
do an
that.
old lady.
Well, I'll do old
Oh, no,
lady.
I meant like it was a joke.
Okay.
Like I don't want to do an old lady.
Yeah, you do...
I will
well,
do
You
old lady.
be the... You voice.
We got
The old
Inez's
lady.
ashes in the next room.
It's content. It's content.
Well, you...
That's what you would be like after. It's not really different from when she was alive. I'm sorry.
I don't have that.
He doesn't have it.
It's on there.
You didn't send it to me.
I did.
You sent me 2 images.
Okay,
That
well,
one and that one.
Can you open the email?
It's in your email.
and
Oh.
look at the thing?
It's in your
Wow.
Then
email.
why did you send me your little images?
Because that's how it is.
Just go to the email.
But I sent it in such a way so as you can open the things. But anyways, so yeah, so
It
you...
won't zoom in. It does not zoom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the old lady.
All right, and then I will be appraiser.
All right.
Hold up. Yeah, it was easier with the images. I just could zoom in and read it. Oh, commercial. Okay. Antiques Roadshow. You ready?
Yes.
With no music?
don't know.
Fat building. Tens of people walk around, refusing to live in the present. We see an old lady walk to an appraiser, right into. Well, she could be blind. The old lady carries a pile of bones in a plastic bag.
Dun dun dun.
Your old lady.
Okay.
Yes, you're old lady.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Take it away.
My grandfather gave me these bones before he stopped giving me things. They're the Civil War's bones.
Are you sure?
I am old.
The appraiser tastes a bone. Yes, they say tastes. As expected.
Just what I thought. These are not Civil War's bones.
Grandfather will pay for his lies.
These bones are better.
You, Ray.
Huh? Oh.
Read.
Grandfather will pay for his truths.
These bones are the bones of the Titanic.
You mean that famous water truck?
They are worth more than you can imagine.
The old
lady
imagines $9. Sorry. Quit stealing my lines.
Go for it.
The old lady imagines $9.
These bones are worth $53.17.
The old lady jumps for joy. She never laughs. The Civil War's bones are still missing. This matters.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I wonder what $9 tastes like.
The old lady in the next room.
All right, let's hit break. Oh, before we go to break, a buddy of ours owns a fantastic pawn shop named P&J Pawn Shop.
Ooh.
And is located downtown. I don't know the address. But it's located downtown off of the...
Hold on.
One road in the
Greenville.
other road.
Yeah, look, P&J Pawn Shop. Look
Yeah,
it up.
I'm looking it up.
Let's
Give me
shoot
a
the
second.
address out. But yeah, man, this guy helped me out with so many different things, from laptops to games to a camera back in the day. Thank you so much, John Wade, for helping us out. I think he's helped you out with a couple things,
Oh,
too.
yeah. Definitely. Yep. He has. We got a camera from him. We got guitar. We got some other cool shit.
There you go.
P&J.
P&J Pawn Shop. Dallas.
451 or 4501 Columbia Avenue
Boom, that's it.
in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, and this dude has been nominated for the best pawn shop of Dallas. So we're going to roll to commercial as we hit break. Listen to what some of his customers have to say.
Cool.
Cool.
Break.
Cool. Right.
Hello, everyone. We have exciting news. P&J Pawn has recently been nominated as the best pawn shop in Dallas by the Dallas Observer. And now we need your valuable vote. Instead of boasting about our own greatness, we thought it would be more genuine to let our fantastic community speak for us. They have graciously agreed to share why they believe we deserve this honor. We hope that you will join them in casting your vote for P&J Pawn.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here today at P&J Pawns to come give my family and my friends a good recommendation. They have been number one, and they've been very friendly to me and myself and all my families and friends.
Well, I will have to say this is the only pawn shop. I will not go to no other pawn shop.
It's a family place. They treat me like family, and most of the times when you treat your family like family, you know what that's about.
They're family owned and they know who you are when you walk in every time.
When I walk through the door, it's kind of like I'm walking into my family home. They all know my name. They all greet me. They're friendly. They're wonderful people. They go over and beyond to help you with what you need.
Voting starts July 18th. Please remember to vote for P&J Pawn for the Dallas Observer Best of 2023. Don't forget, you can vote every day. Click on the link below to vote for P&J Pawn. Thank you.
Back
Awesome.
from break.
We're going to have to get
Why are
into
you?
it.
Yeah, we'll get you into record. All right. So we're back from break. We hope you enjoyed the AI script. Now, please go to Spotify. If you're listening to us on Spotify, look below us. There is a poll. Answer the question: which one was AI? Script 1 or Script 2?
Script 1 was Jeopardy. Script 2 was Antique Roadshow.
Very good. Thank you, Michael. On Facebook, fans, you can check us out on Facebook. There'll also be a poll where you can tell us what you think. Let us know which one's which. Cool.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Bingo bango.
All right.
We did it.
We did it. All right. Moving on to Amazon review.
Amazon review.
I'm not going to push the button.
Why not?
You want me to?
Dead cat.
Oh, God damn it.
I only did it once. Come back.
All right.
Amazon review. Take it
Amazon
away.
review.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
You got
Y'all
to choose the
have to
voice.
Yeah,
You got to choose the voice.
Oh, shit,
I'm going to
voice.
intro the product while y'all discuss, preferably off microphone.
Okay.
All right, so this review is going to be over one of those hellaciously terrible fucking tweezers. It's got the rotator deal that's like a tweezers. But anyway,
Can you hear me?
it's freaking crazy. No, I can't hear you. All right, well, never mind. Stop playing with the buttons. Just fucking get back on here.
I don't even know which microphone. I don't know who has it.
I don't know if I can do I don't know which microphone.
Nearsighted Albanian gynecologist.
Albanian? What is an Albanian sound like?
It's like some kind of Russian dialect. Your vagina looks great. I can see happy place. We haven't done Russian in a while.
I have not done Russian in a while.
Let's do Russian. You're really good at it.
All right.
Sounds like he wants one of those Slavic.
Cool.
Yes, an icky
Let's do
voice.
Yes. So,
Use
again,
your
this is
icky
one of
voice,
those
yes.
hellish torture device tweezers.
Okay.
I don't know if have you ever seen one of those?
No.
But it's basically it's a saw blade of tweezers
Ooh.
that pass between this thing, and it pinches the tweezer as it passes between this line. But you just take it and you hold it. And
You use it on your face?
well, you don't use it on your face. Usually, what it's branded for is for women to use on their legs.
No, I've seen the
or
one with
eyebrows or pubic areas.
No. No,
I
I've
see.
seen
Now
the,
the gynecologist would make sense.
yeah, I've seen the ones with the spring. I've seen one with a spring that is woven around, and you use that, and it plucks as it goes.
Well,
It's the same shit.
yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah. You ever take a slinky? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Slinky, not other things that you.
Hey, or
Hey,
everyone
what?
can just get alopecia and lose all their fucking hair like me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's make it about you.
I did. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just stick your fingers in a socket.
No, I did that.
That was a light fixture.
No, that's true. Did we tell
Okay.
that? We told that story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Your first shock
check us
treatment.
out on episode for that story.
The link is in the comments.
You got to put another penny on his head.
All right. All right. Take it away, Russian gynecologist.
All right.
Nearsighted.
Good product. Bad wife.
Get closer to it.
Uh,
Got to sell it.
Well, he's nearsighted, so he would have to hold far away.
Nearsighted, you can see things near.
Nearsighted.
Farsighted is when you see things far away.
Oh, I don't fucking
Hence
know.
the
I
name
don't wear glasses.
far-sighted. Nearsighted.
Nerd.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Good product. Bad wife?
Just take it away, gynecologist.
I bought this product for wife, thinking it would make her shaving life easier. Turns out, gents, this can also be seen as insult. I was awoken at 2 in morning with horrendous pain in left leg. I attempted to rise and with a yell and startled confusion, but was pressed back into bed by heavy weight. Went Arnold there for a second.
Yes. Tell the fucking story.
I attempted to rise with yell and startled confusion, but was pressed back into bed by heavy weight suddenly placed upon my body. The pain,
She sat on him.
the pain was subsequent, or the pain and subsequent squealing continued for several minutes as I attempted to dislodge the weight from my back and thus an end to the fiery pain. Though through the gloom, I heard giggling, and I turned my head and glimpse my wife, grinning down on me maliciously. She then calmly asked me if I was enjoying experience. I ashamedly admit I was whimpering by this point, as several minutes of plucking torture will, I assure you, reduce anyone to a quivering mass. Whilst what I can only describe as a sadistic attempt to remove the entirety of my hair from my left extremity, thankfully my darling wife decided that the left calf was enough and left me alone on my now very bald and sore leg. Needless to say, I slept not a wink for the rest of the night for fear of a second attack. It works, my God, it works. But in name of all that it's holy gentlemen, don't give this as present.
What if she like took it to his balls? That would have been
Oh,
so
God.
bad. Oh God!
Stop it! I'll tell you where they're keeping the nukes. Just stop.
So there you go,
know what,
all
the-
y'all down there in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, be glad.
Yeah.
Have another way of
torture.
torture.
Jesus Christ! No, thank you.
Yes.
No, thank
What
you.
is it? Dynamic interrogation or something like that? I don't know.
Sure.
Is that
They
what
have-
that's
they
called?
have-
Whatever the fuck they want to
Yeah,
call
They
it.
have
so they
politically
don't
correct
break
names for
laws.
everything. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
want to hurt their feelings.
Kind of call.
This form of torture is identified as
Pain free. You'll enjoy it.
I will not enjoy it. Give me the pain one. I will enjoy that one better.
You could be like, yeah, but Russians are like, come inside. It's fun. It's fun house.
It's great. It's
Gulag is fun place to live.
Yes.
Gulag
Some
is
guy's
very-
screaming down the hall. He's not screaming. He's laughing.
He's
He's
la-
full of joy.
He's so happy. He was just told he is having twins. He's a very happy man.
We made head turns in Walmart today.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, what'd you do?
So
Little
Andrew
Little kid. Oh yeah.
and Al and I went to Walmart to go get tools and stuff because apparently I have to redo my porches.
Right.
And in the act of doing so, Al and I apparently flew off the hilt.
Oh dear.
And for some reason,
That's my phone.
we got on the subject about killing people.
Uh-oh.
And we were talking pretty loud. These two old ladies looked at us like we were fucking insane. And I looked at Al, he looked at it, and he looked at me, and I was like, well, we did buy that wood
Our eyes
chipper.
met.
And he was like, I told you to fucking rent you don't buy it. And I was like, but it was on sale. I may use it for actually cutting wood. These two old ladies looked at us like, what the fuck?
like, oh my God! Did
Well, I
you
got
hear
the
that, Gladys?
I was buying the gloves and the goggles,
Yeah, we look like,
and I was like, Andrew's like, oh, you're getting off to a good start on your, murder kit, and I was like, no, I need plastic sheeting,
and
duct tape, some rope, it's like, hay rope or nylon.
that was, further on.
Yeah.
And you asked me, like, did you
No,
get nylon or hay rope? And I said, I
It's
got nylon.
Yeah, nylon.
Mhm.
And he was like, but it leaves chemical residue.
Well, the hay
that's a
rope
good
leaves
Oh,
no
hay
residue.
rope, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's right, because
nylon
you
would be the way
said
to
at
go.
least you got something right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just who we are. It's what we do.
Yeah, nylon's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we sound like psychos.
Yep.
Cool. Anyway.
Yes. Now that we've
Bring your
got
daughter in here.
Homeland Security.
Jesus, no.
Man.
Oh, my God.
She
She,
knows
was
the
talking
ins
about,
and
like,
outs.
Well, she's watching Bones.
Bones.
Yeah. She's
What's
been-
that other
we were
murder
walking
show?
at Home Depot and she saw all these
Criminal
pool
Minds.
chemicals and she was like, you can use that to burn bone.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
I'm like,
I know, teach you that. You need to get face back in the books. What the hell you doing?
No, books are worse.
oh, my God. Her books are worse. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of books,
I guess they don't burn bones in those books.
Well, yeah.
yeah, they probably do.
But they have. What?
They're fey bones.
Go check.
Fey bones. Yeah.
Go check your daughter's history at the library and see what
No
she's
shit.
checking out.
How to burn bone.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, speaking of books, we got a brand new bookshelf. Looks great, by the way.
It does.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah. 10 Ways to Kill Your Dad by Lizzie Borden.
But here's the thing.
So, how many books has your wife read this year?
I think she's up to 500 something.
500.
I think. Like, she's up there. It's like it could be like last year she read over 1,000, but we don't own 1,000 hard copy.
Yeah,
she owns 1,000
Kindle.
digital.
She's getting close to her library status.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
We're getting to a point where we can start renting out our digital library.
Yeah,
I need to count the books. I need to know how many we have in the house because, like, it was really funny because she kept saying she was on the phone with Amanda, and she was like, "Oh, but my bookshelves look like they got ransacked because she moved some of the collections out to the front room."
Yeah,
and I was like, "That's a lie. You just made more room for more books."
Dude, she sent me a picture of the bookshelf and then said that she was like that her what you said they got ransacked, the ones in the bedroom got ransacked, and I was like, oh, you mean you just made more room for books?
Yeah, that's what she did.
And she was like, no.
Question mark? Yeah. No, like, and I don't mind it. I don't, because I have my book collections. I have my one shelf of the 15 bookshelves we have in the house.
Well, and it doesn't even have to be the same shit, you know, because you've got games. You do games.
Yeah, I do games.
She does books.
Yeah. She does books.
That's okay.
I mean, and I do
Everybody's
magic
got their
cards.
shit.
I do magic cards. And
dude, I've got fucking like, I have one of those. It's a 5x5. Each cube is like 13 inches by 13 inches.
Like the long boxes?
Yeah, but it's like one of those big box bookshelf things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like one of those fucking things in my office. And 7 of the shelves, because 5x5, so it's 25.
Yeah.
7 of the shelves are inhabited by my magic cards.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I'm just
a nerd in that way.
Yeah, there's certain. Everybody has a collection. Like if we were to pan the camera around and show,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hot Wheels collection.
What? No.
We need to do that. I need to take pictures of the office.
Yeah, just don't take pictures in the closet.
the other 1,000 Hot Wheel cars you have.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's what the bodies are kept.
The ones that
bodies
don't belong.
Your other brother lives there.
Yeah.
Mom just
sorry, bro.
Mom just told y'all she had a miscarriage between you and Linda. I mean, between Will and Linda.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
What's he uses? He uses his show to traumatize you. You know that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like his whole purpose in life.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
If he wasn't, if she, he,
we're not sure. That's why we keep it in the closet.
Would I?
What are you doing? Where did you go? Come back.
Pondering.
If my dad hadn't gotten sick, you wouldn't be here.
Fucking existence.
You hadn't gotten sick.
If my dad hadn't gotten sick, you wouldn't be here. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you were sick, remember? Because
I guess
I missed the appointment.
Thank you for dying.
Yes.
Fuck.
And he had a cold, so he sounded like fucking Victor.
That
Van
is
Dross.
just like a domino
Luther
effect
Van
of
Dross.
perfect circumstance.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I'm sad because my daddy died. Come on over here.
No, I missed the appointment. We had to.
I'm sad
had
because
to-
I missed the appointment.
Yeah, I had to skip that appointment, and by the time we got it scheduled again, somebody showed up.
Intro Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why he had to skip the appointment. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Brown chicken, brown cow
Yep.
for dinner.
No, after. Well, no.
He went to the chicken ranch.
You don't know what happened to that dining room table, boy.
Anyway, okay, back to the show that we're recording.
If he went to the chicken ranch, I wouldn't be here.
He'd be at the chicken ranch.
Because contrary to U.S. Senator belief,
You can't carry somebody else's.
you cannot get pregnant through oral sex.
You can.
Well,
Don't you
have
know
to
that?
be-
Congress said so. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, these trained
The one-
idiots, these
yeah.
trained monkeys said so.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But we're not even going to get into Congress because
It's
I'm just
so
going to get pissed
funny
off.
though, because I've seen like bits where like,
Hit me.
but I've seen bits where people have taken like on TikTok and other bullshit where people have taken bits that Congress have said, and I don't know why, but like for me, anything is funny when you put it to the
Yeah. Benny Hill song.
Yeah. Benny Hill. Yeah. Did they do that? They did that in V for Vendetta.
Yeah, they did.
It was great.
Dude, V for Vendetta is the best fucking movie. Like,
It's one of my favorites, yes.
I
Yeah.
would catch myself.
It is one of my favorites.
Almost had a slip. Anyway,
It's the best fucking movie? How would that be a slip?
no, I had a different slip. Yeah.
Oh! Like you did last night in my house.
Yeah. But I was raised in the
Story
ghetto,
time.
bro. I was raised in the ghetto, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
But anyway, so
We won't touch that. You can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding.
Hammer time. Don't break my house.
Oh. Anyway. All right.
fuck our lighting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody.
so what were we saying? It is the best fucking
V for
movie.
Vendetta, best fucking movie. Yeah, good shit. If you haven't seen it, what the fuck are you doing?
Watch it. Stream it now.
We're headed that way.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking happening now.
We totally are.
If you were to take V for Vendetta and Handmaid's Tale, merge that shit into one fucked up society, that would be our
The
shit.
baby it was forced to have would be really interesting.
would be
I tell you what,
a fucking America.
we're gonna
That
do
would
this.
be the baby.
If it happens, we're gonna walk around wearing Guy Fawkes masks.
I'm gonna wear the Handmaid's Tale hoods with a Guy Fawkes mask.
Yes, yes. And we're gonna walk around and we're just gonna use nothing but
Wearing a
V-words.
shirt underneath that says "I fucking told you so."
And have a little pregnant belly.
Yeah, and like a fake
Yeah,
pregnant.
then you get arrested for being trans.
Yeah.
They'll arrest you for that shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But
Yeah,
you know,
man.
it's really it was man. That movie was so well done. The comic. It was a comic.
Yeah, it
was a
was.
graphic novel.
Yeah.
And it was just perfection.
so
the,
graphic.
The graphic novel to its like.
Keep going.
Just because he speaks doesn't mean you have to stop. What you have to say is important too.
Yes.
Okay. It was.
We're validating his importance right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, that's for everybody out there. The way that you demonstrate to people
I didn't want to throw
that
the
what-
bottle.
Use your words,
that
right?
you do not appreciate being interrupted is by continuing to speak.
Okay.
Because what you have to say
Go ahead,
is
Ray.
important.
Thank you.
It's just
He's
a
gotta
game
talk.
of chicken.
All right.
He's talking. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
the graphic novel to me was better than the movie
Yeah.
because it just was more detail and it was that was one of my favorite comics. I think did you give me that one? You got me that one, didn't you?
Probably.
Yeah, and you get me Killing Joke,
I
which
did
is
get
my
you
favorite
Killing
Batman comic,
Yeah.
and like
Every fucking
That
show.
good, all right?
It
You
was so
enjoyed it
good.
that much.
Oh man, the killing joke is so good.
no, I actually got excited on Christmas when I opened it. I was like, oh, really? Like a kid in a coffee candy shop at a coffee shop.
In a
Yeah,
comic book
kid.
store.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
The jokes right himself.
the jokes write themselves. Yes. You know, we should talk to Sci-Fi Factor about doing a show.
I have actually.
And
No.
Paul, yeah, I talked to Paul.
we'll talk about it off air.
Yeah, well, it's in the works.
Okay, it's in the works.
Okay.
Yeah,
So anyway, back to the subject at hand.
What were we talking about?
Comic books and movies. Comic books and movies.
Yes, Marvel is alive
Marvel
because of
has
that.
gone so far off of their. They derailed.
Whoa,
They did.
what happened? Where did we?
Some
get,
of the
how did we get
comics.
here?
Some of the comics don't match
Well,
the
yeah.
movies.
Multiverse.
Yeah. Well, you can do the multiverse. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
blame-
DC's
let's
doing.
blame- yeah.
The
That's why
comics-
DC keeps rebooting.
The comics still don't match the movies. The majority of the comics were already done before the movies were done.
God, could you imagine?
That's
if
true.
they,
MCU
imagine if they followed the
is
storylines.
called MCU because it's the Marvel,
Marvel
Cinematic
Universe. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
10-4.
DC does the same shit.
DC is under like some major. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, they're not. They're not taking the comic book storylines and chronologically putting them into movies. It's just they're taking.
Ooh,
This is good.
update.
This is good. This is good. This is good.
I know.
No,
Update.
If you want that, then one retelling from comic book to cinema is the X-Men animated series. That was done pretty well.
That was done very well. Okay. Speaking new movie news update.
Movie news.
Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel.
We need that music. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel has been
It has awoken.
postponed.
Yeah.
It would come out in March
Eh.
March 2024.
As in most movies are postponed.
Yeah, but no, it's not a writer's issue. They're just having production issues.
Use computers.
They're having problems getting it up.
Yeah.
Stand a ghost of a chance.
I keep getting these advertisements for pills that might help them out.
No shit, right?
Well, they're going the wrong direction, so there's another pill for that, too.
And
That always seems to come up.
Paramount is in development to make The Last Ronin.
Yep.
The Last Ronin?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic.
Yeah, that way they only have to do 25% of the turtles.
Yep.
47 Ronin was pretty good.
Yeah,
Wait till 69 Ronin.
I am a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan.
What they're trying to do is, so they did Mutant Mayhem, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just dropped.
But I'm a fucking OG TMNT fan.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Like, OG than a motherfucker. Like the reboot series that they did that was CG, I actually liked that. Very different from the comics. Very fucking different. But the original comic book, like TMNT,
Yeah,
that shit is gold.
it is.
Like, it's so well done. And funny story about Teenage
That's
Mutant
back when
Ninja
they had
Turtles.
penises hanging down.
No, they never had penises hanging down.
Yeah. Well, it was their tail, but it looked like a penis hanging down.
Yeah, they did have tails in
Yeah.
the original.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
They took it off.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
That's
Penis.
gotta hurt.
yeah,
Yeah. Other comic book characters had penis envy.
yeah. But
God damn it, Batman.
in ish ways, cool TMNT fact is that the original thing, like the whole from the writers, and fuck if I fucking had their names in the back of my brain, they're just not coming to me right now.
Uh-huh.
But the original writers of the TMNT comic books, they were due for a deadline the following day.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But they were due for a deadline the following day, and they needed to write some shit.
Okay.
And they had no fucking clue what they were going to write.
Right.
And so they got fucking high as balls on their couch and engorged on some Pizza Hut pizza.
And then next thing you know,
The next thing that happened was they created the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
and I love it.
Have you watched
It's
the show?
so fucking cool.
Have you,
Like,
watched,
It is,
have you
yeah.
watched the show? I think it's on Netflix. Toys We Grew Up With.
yeah.
They go into the backstory of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so fucking cool.
It's so cool. Yeah.
But it's cool, like, because when you have these super ridiculously iconic figures
right.
that just completely transform how people are.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did that for dozens of teenagers and kids and like whatever. Like my kids were super into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like all that shit. But the same shit happens like across everything. And like for me, one of my favorite authors is R.A. Salvatore, and like one of his longest running book series is on a character Drist Duerden, and he similar fucking story. He had a meeting with like Wizards of the Coast, which is big for like fucking all card
Tabletop
games,
gaming, yeah.
like tabletop gamings. They
Yeah.
owned D&D at the time, and he was premiering with like this writing thing, and in the stories for Drist, there's a character named Wolfgar, and that was originally like his character that he was going to present to the people, and
Right.
he was going to write this whole book series on that character.
Right.
And Wolfgar's like a barbarian, like blonde hair, very Aryan nation, but he was going to write this whole book series on him,
Uh-huh.
and he got a tip on the way to his meeting that they were like, yeah, we just really don't want to hear about like this another like white hero.
Right.
And so he was like, fuck. And so, but he was on his way to the meeting. And so on the elevator ride up to the meeting, he created this whole other character, Drist Duerden, and he pitched them the idea and kind of pulled off of what they were feeding back to him in the meeting. And he was like, yeah, he's an elf. And then he was like, and then they were like, well, yeah, but like what kind of elf? is he like a moon elf? Is he a sun elf? And he's like, he's a moon elf. And then they were like, well, is he like a dark elf? And then he was like, yeah, like a dark elf. And then,
wow.
Yeah. And then they were like, okay, well, where does he, like, what does he do? What's his thing? What's his shtick? And then he was like, well, he lives, like, because moon elves typically live under the moon, and that's when they shine. And he was like, well, he's not able to do that. He can't do that because he lives in the, it's under the earth in a place called the Underdark. He lives in the Underdark. And they were like, "Oh, tell us more."
That's fantastic.
And he was like,
so he just was like firing back and forth.
Yeah, so he was just like spitballing between all of these fucking huge ass fucking people, and he created this character basically on the spot with like 10 minutes prep for the elevator ride up and like the waiting room.
That's awesome.
And then they were like, "Yeah, let's fucking do it." And then he wrote the first book, and they were like, "This is gold." And then he wrote 36 books after that.
Damn.
Badass.
Fucking good shit.
Badass. Let's go to break. When we come back, Jethro's history lesson.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It doesn't pay any bills yet. We're not making any money.
Eh.
Yeah.
Was that ever the goal?
Our bartender's making money.
That's true.
Shit.
If we could
And we're back.
Hey, look
Right.
at that.
Look
If
at
we could
that.
at least make enough to cover the bar tab,
Oh my god, that'd be great.
that would be perfect. That'd be enough.
Okay, well, so we're back, and it is time for Dumb Laws.
Our dumb laws in Utah, right?
Utah. We're going to Utah.
All the way
Or is it ha?
to Utah.
Utah.
Okay.
Utah.
Need a mint?
Oh god. All right. There are some strange laws in YouTube. I don't know.
How strange are they?
First off, in Utah, it is illegal. No throwing rocks.
Oh fuck!
It's a sin.
I can't take my kids to Utah.
Well, you know, the glass house thing.
It is also illegal to hunt elephants. It is strictly illegal.
There's so much shit on elephants.
All
I feel
those-
like
No.
did
all
we
those
hunt
elephants in
them
Utah.
to extinction?
I think
What
so.
happened? There used to be so many elephants.
Well, they're bringing back the mammoth.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're keep going
That's
back
good.
to that.
Yeah. Well, when it's done, I want to ride one. Again.
You want to ride a mammoth?
It's been a long time since I rode a mammoth.
All right. Absolutely.
The hairs
Take
tickle.
him back to his teenage years.
The hairs tickle you in other regions.
Absolutely.
You couldn't
no,
stand it because of all the hair.
Excuse me, I was talking.
Okay.
Absolutely no
Anyway.
sheep herding in Salt Lake City.
Well, what about the preachers in the flock?
Salt Lake City is
And the politicians and their
No
sheeple.
sheep herding.
You got politicians and their sheeple.
That was bad.
Read,
All right.
Ray. Make your first grade teacher
Salt
proud.
Lake City Code 15.08.110 prohibits playing or betting in any card game of dice, slots, wheels, or other devices or candy, especially if you're betting your Baby Ruth bar.
What the hell brought that one up?
especially.
Or own. Baby Ruth bars aren't legal tender
No,
over
you
there?
can't. You can't use it for betting purposes.
You know what I haven't
my-
seen in a while?
What?
Motherfucking Baby Ruth bars.
They're everywhere, dude.
They're out there. You ain't looking.
You ain't looking for right candy
Where the fuck they at?
in the candy aisle.
Yeah. Along with sex and
Well,
drugs.
No, but they used to be up by the registers. But
You can smell them. Okay, break it after the show.
Can you please? Just wait. It's fine.
Hitting it doesn't help.
It does.
It's not buzzing.
Well, if you like that kind of thing.
I mean, I'm
I don't want to talk about it.
Anyway, a person operating a bicycle or moped. Oh, sorry.
Oh, mom. Some witch flying around on a mop.
A person operating a bicycle or moped shall keep at least one hand on the handlebars at all times.
Duh.
Look at this, Ma.
Look, no hands.
Said
Yeah, I said that.
Hold my PBR and watch this.
What if you're quadriplegic? That's just...
Well,
In
I don't
Utah-
think you can balance on a moped.
Put a basket on there. God, makes perfect sense.
All right, moving on. Utah code, the state code states you can't cause a catastrophe of widespread injury or damage by the use of a weapon of mass destruction or explosive fire, flood, avalanche, collapse of building, or other harmful destructive forces or substance that is not a weapon of mass destruction.
Well, duh.
Well, wait, you can't use a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
It said earlier in the law.
Yeah.
You can't not use one.
You can't use one, and you can't not use one. Wait,
Well,
what the fuck, though?
that's basically thou shalt not kill.
Yeah.
Just say that. Use less words.
Yeah.
Save ink.
So, wait, read it back one more time.
Okay, one more
For
time.
the people in the back.
Deep breath.
You can't cause a catastrophe of widespread injury or damage by the use of a weapon of mass destruction or explosive fire, flood, avalanche, collapse of a building, or other harmful or destructive force or substance that is not a weapon of mass destruction.
So you can light farts.
No, because
I'm
it's
trying
not
to
considered a weapon. Basically, it says you can't hurt anybody using
Yeah,
it.
what's
as
So-
that?
catastrophe.
Thou shalt not
But
kill.
no, so what happened, though, like, you reading it back actually helped with my insurance brain.
Okay.
So in insurance, there are stipulations for terrorist attacks,
Okay.
disaster, and what's considered a natural disaster. And natural disasters are covered. Terrorist attacks are not. And so if someone said in a hearing that they were committing a terrorist attack by, like, I don't know, fucking arson, like they threw a Bic lighter into gasoline, right?
Okay.
Then that would not constitute
As a weapon of mass destruction.
as a weapon of mass destruction.
So it's covering everything.
So yeah, so they're covering all their bases. That one makes sense in my brain.
Okay. Next.
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 It is illegal in Provo, Utah, to throw a stone, stick, or snowball or other, it's in quotes, or other missile.
Projectile.
I don't think you can write a law with bunny
It
ears.
says, and throwing missiles, throwing missiles,
I'm not guilty. Your Honor.
Yeah,
throwing
right.
missiles,
Throwing
I'll
missiles.
say it one more time, throwing missiles,
Missile.
states, every person who shall willfully or carelessly within the limits of this city throw any stone, stick, snowball, or other missile whereby any person shall be hit or any window be broken or other property injured or destroyed in such a manner as to render travel upon the public streets and places of the city are dangerous, or in such manner as to frighten or annoy
Baseball's
any
fucked.
traveler
I know, right?
is a guilty
Yeah.
of a misdemeanor.
Yeah, no baseball in Utah.
Yeah. Some kid
Yeah.
throwing a baseball, breaking a window. They're going to jail.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you, Tom.
You go
But-
to jail.
That was pretty good.
No time for you.
So they really take that cast no stones thing pretty seriously.
Right?
Yeah.
Jesus is out
And,
there
um,
just chucking rocks all over the place.
Apparently baseball is
Illegal in Utah.
illegal in Utah.
Well, you don't have a Utah team.
How un-American. Now we know why.
Yeah, now you know why. You can't
Kids
fucking
can't throw for
practice.
shit.
Could you imagine practice?
Did you just throw a football?
No, sir.
Done. Let's go to jail, bitch.
And while you're in there, you're getting fucking castrated.
Did you just throw fetch with that dog? Did you throw a stick? You're going to jail.
Yep.
All right.
That's That is considered a missile, sir. You do not throw frisbees.
That's
okay?
right.
There is
That's right.
no frisbee golf in
Yep.
the great state of Utah.
It's a
Utah.
That's how their politicians come about it.
All right, I got to squeeze this in.
All right.
Squeeze away.
It is time for Jeff Rose history lesson.
Bam, 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 ba-doo, 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 ba-dow.
I like it.
It's freestyling.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm just freestyling.
All right. Well, we got some lessons for you.
Did Jethro make it today?
Jeffro couldn't make it today, so I'm filling in for you. Jeffro was unfortunately incapacitated due to the fact that he threw a missile in Utah.
Yep.
Ah, Jesus.
And got
Jethro,
hit.
you should have known you can't throw missiles in Utah.
You
he
should have
got,
done laws in Utah last week. That would have saved him going to jail.
But all he did was talk shit about some old lady. She said she was throwing shade and they got arrested.
No, man.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You got arrested for throwing shade.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was just like Jeffro get arrested for something stupid.
Yeah.
All right, this week's history lesson. Do you know that actress?
Yeah, that one.
What's her
Which
name?
which one?
The one, Brittany. Not the hooker.
Brittany Houston.
Not the hooker.
Murphy.
Not the hooker.
Brittany Mercury.
Murphy. Murphy. That's it.
That's how I
the one.
said
Like
it.
the bed that
Murphy.
folds up.
Now listen to this shit.
Uh-huh.
She died on this certain day.
The day that she died on.
Which,
the day that
which-
she died, I don't know. I'm not going to go there.
December
All right.
20th.
December 20th.
Yeah, she died December 20th. I remember I was there.
Long days ago. Many days ago.
She died from pneumonia.
Just a moment.
It's pronounced pneumonia.
There's another one, but I don't know what it is. And I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay.
But she died from it. Now get this. She had heart problems,
Uh-huh.
but never showed signs of heart problems.
Okay.
Now, her husband,
Her husband.
Simon.
Mr. Murphy. What?
Simon?
Seaman?
Simon?
Simon. That's the one.
Simone.
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 That one. That guy. He said, I want you to dig her ass up, cut her open, and find out the fuck's going on. Something ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
And they said,
That's a smart man right there.
they said no. They denied exhuming the body for an autopsy.
Okay.
Okay? You with me so far?
I am. I'm following.
All right. Now, a year later.
There's a hot lady. She died of pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Yeah.
And her hubby said, no, she didn't die from that. She died from syphilis.
No,
No.
you're not taking notes, dumbass. You got to go back. She died from this thing.
Have you seen her nose? That looks like syphilis nose to me. I ain't never done seen the nose. That don't look like that if you ain't got syphilis. But carry on. Go
Okay,
on,
so
do what
then a
you do.
year
What
later,
was wrong with her nose?
It's falling off.
Oh, okay.
then a year later, her husband, Simone, died from the same thing. Exactly a year later.
Syphilis.
No. What the hell? You got syphilis on the brain? You been fucking around with that girl down the street, didn't you? I told you not to fuck her.
I
Stay away from Brittany.
I got this number for
Wait,
just
wait.
Brittany.
She gets around. Anyway.
Her marketer. I tell you what, boy, it came at me from the bottom of the bar stool, just woof, like a bat out of hell.
Little red guy.
So anyway, her husband died a year later from the same thing.
Syphilis.
Get off the fucking syphilis.
Syphilis.
Now, here's the thing. They said that he died from the same thing, with heart problems. Neither one of them had heart problems. And when they did the autopsy, or the tox screen, they found heavy amounts of metal in their blood.
Told you that heavy metal will kill you.
Then they found out that it was insecticides.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
They were poison.
They're poisoned.
Somebody got
Poison.
Man, I tell you what.
So, that's our history lesson for today. Y'all come back now, you hear?
So that was, who was?
Anyway.
I just remember Jeffro.
Actually, credit to Selena, because when I walked in, she was talking about it, and I was like, I was half listening. So
Wait, who died from syphilis? I just need to get this story straight.
you about to if you don't shut the hell up.
You gonna give it to him?
You gonna give me syphilis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm guarding my butthole.
It's in your drink.
I'm gonna wrap that. You put syphilis in my drink? You goddamn cocksucker.
So, anyway. So
As
that
in-
was...
In
I
that,
thought it was- I
in
thought- I
that
thought it was
regard,
very-
I mean, you suck on
Roosters.
You rooster sucking. Yeller bellied.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Next week, no more doubles for
Yeah, no more doubles for Mike. Jesus. All right. Honestly, I thought it was pretty interesting. So I'm gonna actually dive into it a little bit and kind of see what's going on there, because I mean, her death was kind of like
her dad's trying to get her exhumed,
but it was like a random thing. Like it just all of a sudden happened.
Yeah.
She just did the movie with Ashton Kutcher.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it was Just Married.
Yeah, I think so.
And then she passed away like shortly after that. It was like movie dead. Like I don't understand like what actually took place.
Wait, what was the actress's name again?
Brittany Murphy.
What was she in?
Just Married.
And also Say No.
Oh, she was the like hot blonde.
Yes.
Yes.
For like 90s movies.
Yes.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Should just fucking led with that. But no. There's like a whole
it's
thing.
like a whole thing about her dad.
But it's not only her dad, but also like the person that she married.
Simon.
Yeah.
He died a year later.
Yeah, no. He was also a huge fucktard. Like, he was abusive.
Oh, yeah, they dug into him, didn't they?
Yeah, he was abusive as shit. He, like, restricted who she was allowed to be around and communicate with.
He killed her, and then, or she was trying to kill him? And
I think that what happened is that he killed her to get her money, and then her parents found out the way that he killed her,
and then killed him.
Her ghost came back after him.
Yeah, well, that too. That could be a fucking
I mean,
thing.
but my other theory is that her exposure to this poison is what killed her, and then eventually it killed him.
Aliens.
They're saying they're real now.
They're real.
They're real now. I'm just saying.
Don't care what the Pope says. He is one.
Aliens.
No wonder he's invoking all the laws.
Right? Yeah.
No other pope has done
That's
that.
why all those.
Excuse me, the aliens are real. What did you say?
Yeah, that's why all those priests are doing anal probes.
They're just testing the children. They're not actually.
Hush, my child. But that's.
I couldn't even get that joke out. Like, oh man.
No, but honestly, what he did, and I do appreciate Pope Francis, because what he did was that he invoked the laws of the priest.
This is like a triple.
Yeah. So he invoked
splashage.
So he invoked all the laws. Like, they had to give up all their personal property because they took a vow of poverty. He invoked their vows, basically.
Good.
And then he told every municipality, if you have a pending case or a closed case that was not determined on a Catholic priest for any type of rape or molestation of any kind of children, to reopen the case and to investigate. Mm-hmm. So all the cover-ups are done. Like, he's done with that shit.
Yeah,
and he's like, honestly, I like him as a pope. Like, I think he's doing some
good shit.
Go collect samples. They like that.
Yeah, like he's doing good work.
Yeah,
I actually like him. I think he's a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about time the Catholic Church took a stance against all these infractions.
Take a position.
And they sold the property that they got from priests.
How dare you? How absolutely dare you, sir?
God, I wish I had the camera feature to like zoom in on Mike's face, because he was like,
usually it's the missionary position they take, but
stop it.
What?
Anyway, so like, I think.
How do you know?
I'm Catholic.
Do you have some trauma that you need to talk through?
No.
Okay, good. Anyway.
Okay, that's fucking fantastic, because
That's
I was not the motherfucker to do that shit with.
You want to start this?
So, but I was saying that he has this ability to. He's doing things that the popes should have done years ago.
No, absolutely.
And do you know how much money the church gained from the sale of all the property from the priest? It was like $57 million.
Yeah, well, just like
In which state?
Well, even
Yeah, no shit.
even fucking black market relics that are sold
Mm-hmm.
from
Yes.
previous popes
Yes.
are ridiculous, and the people that are instigating these sales are the current fucking popes, typically.
Typically, yes, because
Yeah.
they're trying to get money into the church.
Yeah, they're like,
But he's put a
they're
stop to
trying
that,
to put
yeah.
money into the church to feed this bullshit fucking system. And it's just terrible. Like, honestly, I'm a firm believer of, like, spirituality. Like, you can be spiritual as fuck, and that's cool as hell.
Right.
But I do not believe, and this might be your fault, I'm just going to throw blame your way.
Sure.
But I don't believe.
throwing shade?
I don't. Yeah, I'm.
We call the cops.
I'm
God damn
casting. We ain't in Utah, motherfucker. You better shut up. I learned my lesson.
Was it Utah's that way? I don't know.
Actually, Jeffro lived there for me.
I spent a whole fortnight
Fortnite.
in Utah prison
So,
learning this lesson. But
You were
anyway,
in Utah playing Fortnite.
But anyway, something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, but no, like my whole viewpoint on that whole shit. Be spiritual as fuck.
right.
But organized religion is designed to corrupt, and it has an agenda.
Yeah, because it's ran by man.
Yeah, because it's run by men.
But let me put it to you
But
this
you
way.
can be spiritual as fuck, and that is dandy as hell.
Yeah,
I don't care who the fuck you believe in. You could believe that a fucking dandelion is the
God.
all-creating being, and every dandelion kiss you give just blows more bullshit into the world, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever the fuck you believe in. Kissing assholes makes popes. I don't fucking care. But do kiss your lady's asshole. Like, they like it. Anyway.
Nope. Nope.
They like it. I'm just saying. They like it.
No.
But anyway,
They like it.
on your note, I think
They
that
like it.
We
They
know
like it.
by the history of the Catholic Church that it's been like destructive, right? Is there goes the show? Anyway, so but like based on the history,
You
of the-
invited me here, you assholes.
no, I was
thought
going-
that my
I-
opinion
It
mattered.
does matter. It does. Give back his microphone.
No, I'm just realizing. Oh man, you're gonna break your fucking monitor and my computer.
Don't
But
know what
I'm
you-
just realizing this is gonna be on the internet forever.
Yeah, it's
That's all right.
it's locked
And
in.
your children are going to watch it someday. Dad did a podcast?
Yeah.
Dad told me to kiss some girl's asshole.
Hey, do it. They like it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They do.
Forget
Pucker
that,
up, Buttercup.
Fuck her up, Buttercup.
forget that infection you got on your face there.
Nah.
That had nothing to do with
Alright,
it.
so-
I mean,
but, like,
obviously
back
you
to the
don't do it right after they take a shit. You like
Get some baby wipes.
be humble, clean that shit.
up. Little water pick. and we're done.
I think that's a wrap. I think we're done.
I might need another one of these.
We're actually
No,
we're
you're
actually
cut
wrapping
out.
up. All right. So, Spotify listeners, go to Spotify under the episode. You'll check the poll, answer the question whether you think which episode was AI.
Don't forget to kiss our asshole.
And then on the Facebook page, also answer the poll, please. Check us out on Twitter or X, whatever they're calling themselves now. Check us out on Instagram.
It's an
Yeah.
asterisk, not an ass kiss.
We're getting off of this like right now.
Are
And
we?
then
Are we?
check us out on Facebook, please. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Let us know what you think in the comment section, please. Comment.
and let us know if you like having your.
No, we're not going to say that.
We're done.
I know who will answer.
Oh God! It goes without saying. Stop it!
I didn't say anything.
And I am not talking about the Virgin Americas. I am talking a very French guy.
Okay. Now. Jesus Christ. And cut.
And
Are you okay, Mike? He's still laughing. He's good.
we will see you next week. We're going to get Michael off the floor. Next week, guys.
Next week. Say next week, Michael. Here, let me put your boom.